Get ready, tech enthusiasts, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding this week and iPad Focus is here to break it all down. We've got massive updates, game-changing announcements, and industry shifts that you simply cannot afford to miss. The pace of innovation never slows, and neither do we. From the heart of the tech world, we're bringing you the inside scoop on what's hot, what's next, and what's going to redefine your digital life. Prepare to be informed, amazed, and totally plugged in. Let's dive straight into the most critical updates shaping our connected future. First up, a major shakeup in the smartphone arena that could redefine a generation of devices, and you're going to want to hear about this one. Then, we're tracking a significant financial development that's sending ripples through the market and impacting major players. Following that, a sneak peek at something that's already generating massive buzz, potentially giving us our first real look at what's coming. And finally, a significant move in the entertainment industry that signals a new era for content marketing. Don't go anywhere, this is your essential tech briefing. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Apple's bold new strategy. The iPhone 17 Air enters the arena. Will the fourth time be the charm for Apple's multi-tier iPhone strategy? The tech giant is gearing up for its awe-dropping Apple event next week, where the highly anticipated iPhone 17 lineup is set to be unveiled. At the forefront of this release is a completely new contender, the iPhone 17 Air. Positioned as an ultra-thin marvel, this new model is slated to completely replace the current iPhone 16 Plus, marking Apple's third attempt to establish a successful fourth flagship iPhone in its lineup. The question on everyone's mind is whether this iteration will finally break the mold and capture the market's imagination. Apple's journey with expanding its iPhone portfolio has been a gradual evolution. Starting with a single annual release, the company introduced a second model in 2014 with the iPhone 6 Plus. Some might even point to the iPhone 5C in 2013 as an early, albeit less successful, experiment in offering a distinct tier. The landscape shifted significantly in 2017 with the iPhone X, which not only introduced a third annual iPhone launch, but also cemented a premium and non-premium segmentation. We saw the standard iPhone 8 and 8 Plus alongside the premium iPhone X. This strategy evolved further in 2018 with the iPhone XS, XS Max, and XR, creating a dynamic of two premium models and one more accessible option. The introduction of the Pro branding in 2019 refined this segmentation without altering the core structure. However, the real experimentation with a fourth, mainstream iPhone began in 2020 with the iPhone 12 mini. History shows that Apple's attempts to diversify its flagship lineup haven't always hit the mark. The iPhone 12 mini, launched in 2020, was discontinued just 2 years later due to reportedly sluggish sales. Following this, Apple introduced the iPhone 14 Plus, which enjoyed a 3-year run before its impending replacement by the iPhone 17 Air. While the Plus model had a longer lifespan than the Mini, its eventual phasing out indicates a continued search for the optimal lineup. Despite past stumbles, the iPhone 17 Air appears to be positioned for a potentially more successful reception. Its ultra-thin design is a significant departure from previous models, a factor that could resonate strongly with consumers. However, early indicators from Apple's supply chain suggest a degree of caution. Suppliers are reportedly allocating only about 10% of the manufacturing volume to the new Air model, mirroring the low expectations set for the iPhone mini and iPhone Plus. This cautious outlook from suppliers raises concerns about whether the Air can truly differentiate itself. The pessimism from suppliers might stem from the anticipated trade-offs. The iPhone 17 Air is expected to come with compromises in battery life, a crucial factor for many users, and is likely to retail around the $900 mark. For consumers, the allure of an ultra-thin design might not outweigh the potential drawbacks, especially when a standard iPhone 17 is available for $100 less, or the iPhone 17 Pro for $100-$200 more. The market's preference seems to lean towards the balanced offerings of the standard and Pro models. Ultimately, Apple's strategy of maintaining 4 distinct flagship iPhones may not be yielding the desired results, at least according to supplier sales estimates. While the iPhone 17 Air could be the model that finally shifts this perception, it faces an uphill battle. The possibility of a foldable iPhone succeeding where a standard glass sandwich design has struggled is also on the horizon. Will the iPhone 17 Air be the breakthrough Apple needs, or will it become another footnote in the company's ongoing quest for the perfect iPhone lineup? Will this new ultra-thin design finally capture the market's attention? Stay tuned as we dive into the financial implications of a major tech antitrust ruling next. Bank of America elevates Apple stock target following Google antitrust victory. In a significant development for Apple's market performance, Bank of America has revised its stock target upwards, citing a favorable ruling in the ongoing Google antitrust case. This move underscores the potential financial benefits for Apple stemming from legal outcomes that could reshape the digital advertising landscape and its lucrative search deals. Earlier, Bank of America research analyst Wamsi Mohanty had maintained a cautiously optimistic stance on Apple's stock, assigning it a buy rating with a price target of $250. In a recent investor note, Mohanty addressed the upcoming iPhone 17 lineup, acknowledging that while expectations for immediate stellar performance were tempered, the stock remained a strong investment. He specifically commented on the anticipated launch of the slim iPhone 17 Air, noting that while previous form factor changes have historically driven significant upgrade cycles, investor anticipation for the thin phone benefit was more subdued. Mohanty's initial projection for the iPhone 17 launch was based on media reports suggesting a September 9th release, with pre-orders starting September 12th and availability on September 19th. However, the landscape shifted dramatically following a surprisingly favorable ruling in the Google antitrust case. This ruling, which could have mandated Google to divest its Chrome browser and terminate its search agreements with Apple, has now prompted Bank of America to increase its price target for Apple stock to $260. This adjustment, reported by CNBC, reflects the significant positive impact the ruling is expected to have on Apple's revenue streams and overall market valuation. The immediate aftermath of the ruling saw a notable surge in Apple's stock price, climbing 3.4% and extending those gains to 3.8% in subsequent trading sessions. Google's shares also experienced a substantial uplift, gaining 7% in after-hours trading and closing the day with a 9% increase. This market reaction highlights the perceived benefits for both tech giants, albeit with different magnitudes of impact. Over the past month, Apple's stock has seen a remarkable 15% increase, a performance attributed to a combination of its strategic dealings with the U.S. government and robust quarterly financial results. If this upward trajectory continues, Apple is not only poised to meet Bank of America's revised price target, but also potentially surpass its all-time high of $260.10 per share, a level it reached in late 2024. This sustained growth indicates strong investor confidence in Apple's resilience and its ability to navigate complex market dynamics, including regulatory challenges and competitive pressures. The implications of the Google antitrust ruling extend beyond immediate stock performance. By potentially altering the terms of Google's search deals, the ruling could open new avenues for revenue diversification or renegotiation for Apple. This strategic advantage, coupled with the anticipated performance of its upcoming product launches, paints a positive picture for the company's financial future. Investors will be closely watching how these developments unfold and whether Apple can leverage this favorable outcome to further solidify its position in the market. Could this legal victory pave the way for even greater financial success for Apple? Next, we're getting an exclusive first look at alleged leaked footage of the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, just days before its official reveal. Alleged iPhone 17 Pro Max video surfaces ahead of official launch. A tantalizing glimpse into Apple's upcoming flagship device has emerged, with an alleged video showcasing the iPhone 17 Pro Max appearing online just a week before its highly anticipated debut. The short, 10-second clip initially shared on the Chinese social media platform Weibo, offers a peek at what could be significant design changes, sparking considerable excitement and speculation among tech enthusiasts. The leaked footage features a worker handling what appears to be a large, silver iPhone. The video captures the device from various angles, revealing a redesigned back panel and a distinct camera island. The process is repeated with what seem to be similar units in different color variants, hinting at a range of aesthetic options for the new model. While the authenticity of the footage remains unverified, it provides compelling visual evidence of potential major overhauls in Apple's latest iPhone iteration. Apple has maintained its customary silence regarding the leaked video, offering no official comment ahead of its scheduled, awe-dropping event at its Cupertino headquarters next Tuesday, August 9th. This event is widely expected to be the official platform for the unveiling of the iPhone 17 series, including the Pro Max model featured in the leak. Visually, the alleged iPhone 17 in the leaked video presents a striking departure from previous designs. The camera bar, in particular, bears a resemblance to the aesthetic of Google's Pixel phones, featuring a cluster of three main lenses arranged in a triangular formation, accompanied by smaller sensors. This design choice, if accurate, would mark a significant evolution in Apple's camera module styling. Furthermore, the phones in the video appear in a variety of colors, including silver, black, bronze, navy, and gray, aligning with earlier rumors and predictions from tech publications like Macworld.com. In addition to these design revelations, the iPhone 17 lineup is also rumored to include the super slim iPhone 17 Air. This model is generating buzz for its potential to be Apple's thinnest phone ever produced, with whispers suggesting a remarkable thickness of approximately 5.5. Such a slim profile would undoubtedly set a new benchmark for smartphone design and portability. The leak arrives at a critical juncture, amplifying anticipation for the official launch event. It provides consumers and industry analysts alike with concrete visual details to dissect, fueling discussions about Apple's design philosophy and its competitive positioning. The potential shift towards a more prominent camera island and diverse color palettes could signal a strategic move to capture broader market appeal and address evolving consumer preferences. As the industry eagerly awaits Apple's official announcement, these leaked visuals serve as a powerful prelude, setting the stage for what promises to be an exciting reveal. Will these leaked designs prove to be the real deal and set a new trend? Finally, we look at a significant personnel move in the entertainment industry, as a key marketing executive departs Apple TV Plus for a new role at Lionsgate. Lionsgate secures Apple TV Plus marketing head Justin Manfredi to lead TV marketing efforts. In a strategic move aimed at bolstering its television marketing division, Lionsgate has announced the appointment of Justin Manfredi, a seasoned marketing executive formerly with Apple TV Plus, as its new executive vice president of worldwide television marketing. Manfredi's arrival marks a significant shift, as he steps into the role previously held by Susie Feldman, a decade-long veteran of Lionsgate who is now retiring. Manfredi's responsibilities at Lionsgate will be extensive, encompassing the oversight of all original series marketing for the studio. Beyond this core function, he will also play a crucial role in supporting Lionsgate's strategic initiatives in content licensing to global buyers. This includes driving its proprietary channel ventures, such as its network of over 30 free ad-supported television, FAST, channels operating across 18 countries. Furthermore, his purview will extend to optimizing content delivery across the broader digital media ecosystem, ensuring Lionsgate's content reaches diverse platforms and audiences effectively. During his tenure at Apple TV Plus, Manfredi served as a key figure in series marketing, orchestrating global marketing strategies and integrated campaigns for a slate of critically acclaimed titles. Notably, he led the marketing efforts for the Lionsgate television-produced series, The Studio, which garnered an impressive 23 Emmy nominations in its debut year, setting a record for a first-year comedy. His portfolio also included successful campaigns for highly popular shows such as Ted Lasso, Severance, Shrinking, hijack, and chief of war. Prior to his impactful role at Apple, Manfredi held significant marketing positions at AMC Networks and Activision, honing his expertise across different facets of the media and entertainment industries. Jim Packer, Lionsgate's president of worldwide television distribution, expressed strong confidence in Manfredi's capabilities, stating, "Justin draws upon experience at three very different companies, Apple, AMC, and Activision, which makes him the ideal executive to lead our multifaceted marketing approach to new buyers, platforms, and audiences in a changing world." This sentiment highlights the value Lionsgate places on Manfredi's diverse background and his proven ability to adapt marketing strategies to evolving market conditions. Manfredi will collaborate closely with Packer, as well as Lionsgate Television Group Chairman Kevin Beggs and Vice Chairman Sandra Stern, and will also interface with the company's motion picture group. In his own statement, Manfredi conveyed his enthusiasm for the new role. "This is an exciting time to be joining Lionsgate, which has a reputation for being an entrepreneur and an innovator able to capitalize on emerging opportunities throughout the television ecosystem. I look forward to working with Jim and the whole Lionsgate team on digital-first campaigns that not only build on the studio's established leadership in delivering brand-defining series that cut through the clutter, but continue to expand its reach in the exciting world of FAST, AVOD, and digital media platforms." Before his move to Apple in 2021, Manfredi was instrumental as Senior VP of Marketing at AMC Networks, where he oversaw marketing for its portfolio of networks, including AMC, BBC America, Sundance TV, and IFC. His campaigns for shows like The Walking Dead, Killing Eve, and Better Call Saul garnered significant attention, and he was also involved in launching AMC's initial streaming services. Earlier in his career, Manfredi held leadership roles at Activision, focusing on digital marketing for major franchises like Call of Duty and Guitar Hero, and was involved in the launch of the Call of Duty World League, marking Activision's entry into the esports arena. Susie Feldman, in her 10-year tenure at Lionsgate, was celebrated for her marketing leadership on hit series such as Orange is the New Black for Netflix and Ghosts for CBS, as well as the Power franchise for Starz. She also spearheaded marketing campaigns for the studio's FAST channels and notably managed the viral grassroots marketing for The Hunting Wives and coordinated Lionsgate's campaign for Seth Rogen's The Studio on Apple TV+. Packer extended his gratitude to Feldman, acknowledging her 10 years of outstanding leadership and contributions and her ability to earn the admiration of her colleagues. This strategic hire signals a new direction for Lionsgate's marketing powerhouse. That wraps up our news for today, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the loop. That's all the news we have for you today. We covered Apple's ambitious plans for the iPhone 17 Air, a significant boost to Apple's stock thanks to a Google antitrust ruling, potential leaks of the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and a major marketing hire at Lionsgate. If you found this update valuable, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to iPad Focus for more, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Also, let us know your thoughts on today's stories in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected.